Hello, so today we are going to start depth round. I'm thinking of going in some random order maybe. We'll first do A, then maybe we'll do something like D, E or F maybe. Depends. Huh. But let's see. I don't know if I will go in from front to back. Okay, so let's do that. Let's see the number of problems and let's, I think, to make it bit more fun, let's roll a die. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Number between 1 and 7, 5. Okay, so we are starting from E, which is interesting. This is a hard version of this one, and it's written to 10 to power 18. Okay. One winter morning, a dog was looking throughout the window, watching falling snowflakes. He quickly noticed a certain symmetry in the configuration of the snowflakes, and like a true mathematician, Rudolph came up with a mathematical model of the snowflake. He defined a snowflake as an undirected graph constructed according to the following rules. Initially, the graph has only one vertex. The more vertex are added to the graph. Initially, the vertex is connected to by edges to k new vertices. Here, each vertex that is connected to only one vertex, where k more new vertices should be done at least once. This one possible snowflake for k is equals to 4 is this. Okay, so this should be done at least once. Is connected by okay. K is definitely greater than 1. After some advantage, Ross realized that the snowflakes may not have any number of vertices. Check whether a snowflake with n vertices can exist. So what it wants us to check is something like will add k. So basically 1 plus k plus k square plus k cube. Something like this is our snowflake. So here we have 21. So for 4, if we add this 1 plus 4 plus 4 square. Okay. Or the better way to say it is in some base b greater than 1, it can be represented as this 1 1 1. And that base b is not n minus 1. So basically, at least 3 digits are there. Okay. I think this problem has appeared before. I have coded it before, but I will code it again. It was on some coder round most likely. Okay, the number of vertices for which it is necessary to check the existence of a snowflake to 10 to the power 18. So basically, what matters is so for some number b, I will check if in base b this number is 111, but I cannot check for all bases really large, right? But if we look like more accurately or if we look more easily, we can say uh, one is not an answer, two is not. For some small numbers, it will definitely not be possible because I want at least 3 digits. Okay, so for some base b, when when for some base b, I will get less than 3. For some base k, when will I get less than 3 digits? For 10 ki power 9, most likely around, which is really large. So let's check for some base x. When will I get? Should I just copy paste it? But I will have to find the problem first, which will be gruesome. Okay, let's start coding it. Like for some base B, we will check if in this base B it is 1 1 1 1 1 something like that. And for some base, like for we will check for some number like 100. Base 100, we'll check until base 100. Then after that, we will check for some length L. And if we look honestly, in base 2, okay, the length will be really small. So we can just iterate on length because n is really small. Because k is greater than 1, that's for sure. And the smallest k will give me the largest number L, which will be 64. I can just iterate on the length here. That problem we had to do both. I think the number was really large there as well. Or maybe something else was there. Maybe k is equals to 1 was also satisfied. Don't know. Yes. Uh, okay. Long n. In and length is equals to. So the length should be at least 3. Length less than equal to 60. Length plus. Okay. Hmm. 1 plus k square plus k cube. Calculating this is really easy. Okay. Okay, we will calculate that. Then n. Actually, k will be really small, so I can just put that 10 to the power 9 or something. Because 1 plus 10 to the power 9 into 10 to the power 9 is already 10 to the power 18, and that will be really large. I can just do long low is equal to 0, high is equal to 1 in 9. Okay, while high minus low, then 1, mid is equal to low plus high by 2. If shape of mid, high is equal to low. Okay, high is equal to mid is equal to. Okay, high less than 1, high plus. If length is greater than minus 1 by k, return false. Okay. K plus 1. Okay. I guess that's all. Check of mid more than mid. This is length comma mid. If I No, I don't know which one contains the answer. One of them does. Yeah, this one. If one length or of length is greater than n, to verify this and amount base less than 2 and while n not equal to 2 and false, not equal to 1 and false, and y is equal to true. So we will do zero. Okay. No, 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 no. Yes, no. Yes, yes, no. 15 is giving. Well, 15 should be yes. With the length 4, I guess. Hmm. With the length 4, 1 LL or length minus 1, I suppose. Let's see if this is correct or not. Ah, interesting. Okay. Hmm. Accepted. Okay. Problems. This. Submit code. It was good that I got lucky in RNG too because I direct got put two problems. Okay. Am I the first solve on this problem? Yes, I am the first solve on E2. Nice. And that's what I was talking about. Now I have one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 problems remaining. Give me a random number 1 and 6. Hey, okay, we are going on C. Why don't we just skip C? Let's just pick something a bit better. Rob drew a beautiful Christmas tree and decided to print the pictures. However, the ink in the cartridge often runs out at the most convenient moment. Therefore, Rudolph wants to calculate in advance how much green ink he will need. The tree's vertical trunk and identical triangular is different height. Trunk is negligible. We are not doing random. C was like such a cancel statement. Below shows an example of a tree. D is equals to 4 and height is equals to 2. Branches with bases 1, 4, and 5. The base of the branches. The total area of the tree branches. The answer, the total area. Okay. Okay. Well, I think the area depends upon the height square ratio. If I'm not wrong, so if some base starts here, which is not exact height, then this height upon this height is the ratio of the area, I think, and we can just reduce this ratio from our answer. Always, we can just reduce this ratio. Base D and height H perpendicular to the trunk. Okay, right. So this is just simple. I just need to care. Okay, answer. Hmm. Pretty simple area because the amount of area here I will lose. I can calculate that it will be this height. So this is suppose x. Then the total height was h. Then h minus x upon h ka whole square times a I will reduce from my total area. Simple as that because the area depends on height ratio. It was 12th 12th standard kind of thing. Okay, so D comma H and are they all okay? 10 to power 5 and integers. Okay, D was 4. I don't really care about the base much because I just have the area. Area is equal to long line H into D by 2. Is that by 2? Okay, too much, too much to think about here. Area is equal to, I will divide by 2 later. Answer is equal to area 4 and by 61. And y. Y is equals to 1 I less than I plus x is equals to y of a minus x is less than h minus is to h minus x minus x times area. Should I do just into h to d? Is this fine? Into d plus b is area. Okay, that will not work. I wanted to just not do calculations in the area. This is the answer is equals to area to the one square of it. area. Define square of K text set is fusion 10 area Excel. Ah, ah, classically wrong. Half base into height was the area. So 2 into 4 and by 2 was. Okay, so I lose by 2. One area here. This was. minus- I don't know what is wrong with this, but I answer 8 comma 4, 16 comma 4. Okay, I printed area 16 access list image. Yes. This was this was 5 comma 1 comma 8 here, and I didn't. It's been 2.5 into 6. This should not. So here area into the square of h minus 6 table don't want to use. What the fuck is it? 2 minus 34.5, 11.33333. Okay, I think I'm correct now. I wish I am correct now. Long double is just so scary to play with. Like, you don't know when what you can get wrong in precision issues. Hmm. Should I try F now? Yeah, let's just try F. The scientist who studies alien life forms. I don't want to try it somehow. Looks so scary. Is this interactive task okay? Let's try it later. Okay. Code with 23 is spread among programmers. Rudolph, being a programmer, was not able to avoid it. There are N symptoms one to one that can appear when infected. Initially, Rudolph has some of them. The pharmacy and brought M medicines. Each medicine, the number of days it needs to be taken, known and the set of symptoms it removes. Unfortunately, medicine have often side effects. Therefore, for each medicine, the set of symptoms that appear when taking it also known. After reading this, Rudolph realized that taking more than one medicine at a time is very unhealthy. To be healed as soon as therefore, he asks you to give the minimum number of days to remove all symptoms is impossible. So he wants to pharmacy brought M medicines for each medicine is known and set of symptoms it removes unfortunately and have side effects. It needs to be taken in a number of days. Symptoms. But for each medicine, the set of symptoms that appears when taking it is also known. After reading the instructions, we realize that medicine at a time is very unhealthy. And it's possible, therefore, we ask a number of days to remove the symptoms or to say that it is impossible. So for each, okay, for M lines will contain 3 into M lines describe the medicine. D, the number of days that the medicine needs to be taken. The medicine contains two strings of length and zero and the description of side effects. Okay, we can use that as a mask. Of course, at the last day, we will only take medicine that reduces this side effect. So it is more like a breadth first search of the mask. No, not really breadth first search because I have days given also. It is more like a dexterous. Okay, this is the Dijkstra from we will go from last some that have zero side effects. This medicine has zero side effects. So I will go to like something like this, or maybe some variant of mask of this thing or something. So 2 की power n is the gooch. 2 की power n into m square. Okay, I can heal some x ones x currently. Then I will go to each of them. 2 की power n into m square seems to be the correct solution. Okay, let's just code that. It was G, right? G dot cpp. Case tab and 10, comma m, m vector array into comma 3, son of a of m and day, comma recover, comma bad of a is correct. Okay. I have to check the syntax every time. Something like and d comma same d that's the sort and underscore zero underscore lecture underscore once this parent We don't really need to calculate from here. And destination. If it is to 0, is 0. Yes, yes. Mm, and everything is 0. It's into every question. Yes, bad. What is wrong here? Okay. Mm, 0 I plus plus destination r is equal to 5 minus 0. Okay. Reason. I think this takes every input. Debug it just in case. Let's check. Ah, this is good enough. I 0. My 0 is like okay. I am already 10, 13, 2. Seems good enough, I guess. This is 13 because I'm lacking 2 here only, and this is exactly 2 and destination, and it will take 10 days. Destination another one. What is the value of d 10 to power 3 into 10 to power 3, which is just 10 to power 3 into 10 to power 3 is 10 to power 6, which is plus 998 so 0 is equal to 0. 4 into industrial Q and greater than. Okay, let's see if it compiles right now. Okay. I know. Q dot P auto D comma and Q dot what and D here. D equal pad of D is D plus and distance of is bad and node first is equals to that, and then if dh is the distance of our node. dh p2 dot push dh. Okay, react. Hmm. I have priority queue log here, but I should have done this in n square fashion of Dijkstra's, but who cares? Now I don't even have a like simple target, so answer is equals to not for n by equals to zero I less than hmm, one order n I plus if I and destination is equals to destination. I and destination is equals to destination. Use the transfer among distance of I. Hmm, push A plus pH, recurrence, how much I can recover. 1 0 minus 1 minus 1. Nice, as expected. Debug node. Okay, I haven't dot push 8 0 minus 1 6. As expected. Let's just see if FGG should be correct. Don't know. Chances of a little bit like I'm afraid of DLE because of the limit. So it is running really slow. I'm getting more and more afraid. Let's see if it passes in less than 500 milliseconds. I won't code n square. I won't code m square like 2 to the power n plus m square. 15 milliseconds. Too fast. Okay, I think time to go on to Rudolph and music. I guess this is the only hard problem remaining. The scientist who studies life forms, there is a room in front of Rudolph with 10 different objects scattered around. Among the objects, there is exactly one amazing creature. Mimic that can turn into any object. He already disguised himself in this room. Rudolph needs to find him by experiment. Rudolph looks at all the objects in the room. Then there are types. The type of each object is indicated by a number. There can be several objects of the same type. But if Rudolph can point to an object that he thinks is a mimic, after that the experiment ends. Rudolph has one try. If he is unsure that makes position, it does the next step instead. Rob can remove any number of objects from the room, possibly zero. Then Rob leaves the room, and at this time, all objects within the mimic are mixed with each other. Their order is changed, and the mimic can transform into any other object, one that is not in the room. So this dog returns to the room and repeats the stage. The mimic may not change appearance, but it can not remain a same object for more than two stages in a row. Detect mimic in no more than five stages. Turn into any object he has already described himself in his mirror object, the room. Objects are mixed with each other. Mimic can set queries which means the input data is considered as a mimic already begin to change. First request visualize to remove the object and the key. Remove the key number has you can remove this but in this case you will not be able to wrong answer word it. 2, 3. That it takes which is in the first position. To that the position it changes now to the appearance of the third object. The mimic is forced to turn into another object because it has already begun in the is the okay. It is indicated by to an object and it thinks after that the explain principle family has one translation. We can know more than five stages. It cannot remain the same object for more than seems hard. I have zero clue. I don't even understand why this is solvable. And and the position of the mimic. That their object is 1, 2. So when I remove Okay, so the thing is minus 0, minus 0, two times. Then I know that some color will increase. Okay, then I will do minus all the remaining colors will be removed. And now the mimic has no choice. Now, like after first minus 0, if the number remains same, I will do it again. If the number changes, what increases, I will leave that color alone and I will input all of everything. Uh, exactly 5. Crazy. Vim. They could put AI some large too. Auto query and yeah. Yeah. B. Uh, now this is going to be a and and IP 05 or Okay. So this what is wrong query of 0 query of found is equals to 0. What was found here? Nothing. It equals to 0 underscore less than 2 underscore plus 4. Okay, here. Yeah, 1 1 2 2 3 initially. So I will do 1 1 2 no 1 5 2 3 minus 0. So I will do 2 1 2 1 3. Then no 0. Then I will do 3 2 1 3 3 2 2 1. Then I will say 3 3 1 2 3 1 2 and 3 will not. Okay, I forgot to do here. I I thought of doing this 1 5 2 3. That should have been 0. 2 1 2 1 3 the 0 2 2 1 1 3 3 3 1 2 3. Then I will 3 1. Okay, that's the mimic. Okay, that's good. Minus. I don't know. And query is good enough, I guess. Quite easy for a div 3 round before level round, I guess. Yeah. Like, is there any point in doing these three anymore? Should I do them? C has less submissions. Cancer statement is to blame. Okay. And speed forces now. There are n nails driven into the wall. The ith nail is driven AI meters above the ground. One end of the BI meters long rope is tied to it. All nails had a hang at different heights, one above the other. One candy is tied to all the ropes at once. Candy is tied to end of the rope that is not tied to a nail. To take a candy, you need to lower it to the ground. This rope can cut some ropes one at a time. Help to free, for example. The highest nail and the length of the minimum number of ropes that need to be cut of the rope tied to it are different. One and two. Two. If the height is greater, then we will cut the rope. Three here. Okay. Because it won't come to the ground. Two, two, three. Rudolph invented, if you are not able to solve that, I'm sorry. You need help. I can't help that much. Rudolph invented the game of tic-tac-toe for three players. It is classic rules, except for the third player who plays with the plus with pluses. Rudolph has a 3 plus trigger. The result of the completed game. Field cell contains either a cross or a not or a plus sign or nothing. In the game, exactly one of the three players won or it ended in a draw. Together them cannot win at the same time. It ended in a draw even though none of them completed it. So they abstained basically. This is the losses when Oh, hard coding. Hard coding is worst. I want to see some like LGM's code for this problem. This is dot in cross. This is dot in S. Okay. If they didn't give the test case, I would definitely get approved. Hard code, like hard code really is really bad. The changes anywhere. Okay. In that sentence, I don't really care. The rules imply the rules the rules imply that the server for a particular gets 1 point and also incurs a penalty and equal to the number of minutes passed from the beginning of the competition to monitor. So in the final table, the participant with the most points is ranked higher and tying the points, the person with the lower penalty gets ranked higher. In total, 9% registered for the competition. Rudolph is a participant with index 1. It is known that M problems will be proposed and the competition will last 6 minutes. A powerful artificial intelligence predicts that T of ij, which represents the number of minutes it will take for I participant to solve the shared problem. Realize that in order to solve problems will affect the final. For as 20, 15, 110, then if Rudolph solves the problem in the order, he will get point and 110 penalty. 3 minutes from the start. 15. We only solve the problem with penalty. Okay. Became interesting with what place he will rank in the one which participants solve the problems in the optimal order based on the predictions of the artificial intelligence. It will be assumed that in the case of a tie, the points will take the best place. And place takes the best place. Okay. Okay. This problem is just like a long statement with a with simple solution. Mm, vector int and to v to I v dot v dot begin and uh, does solving at 120 minute exactly 120 minute counts? Have they given any test cases for that? Okay, so this participants solved 3 problems. The participant is only okay, he will definitely solve 3 problems. Consider 3 times 3 minutes. Okay, 120. Yeah. 0. Mm. If Rudolph is smaller, greater penalty means bad. Rudolph is equal to small what? Zero. Okay, A. Rudolph greater than. Sorry. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay. It's minus 50. 1 power minus 90 and 3 comma minus 240. Also, 2 1 1 2 1. Okay. And this, I guess, will solve in 1 minute 15, 1 hour 15 minutes. Hmm. I'm happy that I got first solve on E2. Most likely this is the first solve on E2. Let's just check. Okay, accepted. Apply. And yes, first solve. And a 1 minute difference first solve. Such a nice. Now just doesn't get hacked. It will be here. So let's just end stream for here as we have solved all the problems. Oh, 61. Yeah, I'm quite slow. 51 seems to be the normal time to full solve. This guy is really fast. Hmm. SSRS took too much time on F, even though it was quite easy. Think interesting. People seem to be taking a lot of time on like problems. 44. It took me. Oh, it took me 12 minutes to get the right implementation done it also. So can't complain. This guy's really long already. 1 hour solved. I'm like 15 minutes too slow. Okay.